Hey guys, it's Snowflake here, and welcome to episode 3 of Gala Glory. So, last time we lost a last minute goal to Brighton in our friendly. Then we luckily got a win against Rio Ave away, and then an extra time, very lucky win against Akhisarspor in the Turkish Super Cup, where Markau got us our first trophy of the series. So, we've got one trophy. Now, today we start the quest to win some more. But before that, we'll finish off our pre-season at home to Real Sociedad, and then we start our league season at home to Denizlispor, and finally a tough trip to Trabzonspor to round up the episode. Yeah. And we had to come back from behind in that Super Cup win as well, so extra special. So tons more offers are coming in. Bournemouth want Younes Belhanda on loan, but they're going to have to offer a lot more than that. Brighton offer. Okay, that's a pretty good offer. Just want the future fee to match what I want. Oh, hello. So 300k a month, 80% of his wages, and 21 million if they want him permanently. You know what? We'll take it, because Belhanda's been crying about wanting to go for a long time. West Ham have the same offer, but they're going to pay 100%. Let's see if they accept this. No. But Brighton, though, after they beat us, surprisingly. Markau is progressing well in training, that's good. Belhanda wasted no time accepting the move to Brighton. I mean, he's a very good player in this game, but if he's going to want to leave and we're going to get some decent money for him, I think I'll take it. This is the offer I was kind of waiting for. Yeah, he's unsettled at the club. I think that's the right one. We'll have some match reports on him, why not? And there it is, Belhanda joins Brighton. We got ourselves 918k in the bank now for transfers. That could be good. Contracts. Mariano just wants to leave. Nagatomo, okay, maybe. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll keep old Yuto. Don't want to offer any of these guys new contracts though. We'll leave all the bonuses at normal. Oh, we can't even pick high because we don't have enough transfer budget to change that, so we'll just leave it there. Okay, let's see. So we have 918k. So we definitely cannot afford you. Oh, it's just one player. Fair enough. Nagatomo, okay. Okay, so Real Sociedad lost their last friendly. Lemina's back from his groin strain. And yeah, look at all the injuries we had, like Babel may not make it, but he'll be back soon. Same for Mariano, Falcao, Cheneros Baracla, Sefa Özdemir, Fornandone, Emre Akbaba, all out. And okay, we've got Gökay Güney doing bits in training, so congrats to him. And then we'll take on Real Sociedad, I believe. Okay. So this should be probably our toughest preseason match, I guess. Let's go with Bartali today. Okay, so we've got Muslera in goal, we've got Luyendama, we've got Ogun Çalışkan, young centre-back, and Marcao, Linez and Emre Tashdemir at wing-back, Lemina and Thailand in the middle, with Feguli behind Emre Mor and Eren Can. We really don't have many strikers fit at the moment, so that's pretty much what we're going with. And we've got Okan, Süleyman, Jimmy Durmaz, Yunus, Gökay and Zonzi, and Done Ahmet, Seri Adem, Melih and Ferhan on the bench. And Sociedad have got Zubiare in goal, Gorosabel, Lorente, Sanyan and Munoz at the back, Zurutuza and Pardo holding, Adnan Januzaj, Odegaard and Oyarzabal playing behind Willy and Jose, with Moya, Lenormand, Illaramendi, Isaac, Sangali, Zaldua, Marino, Zubeldia, Porto, Elizondo, Nacho Monreal, ex-Arsenal, and Pablo Hernandez on the bench. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. It's not exactly a first strength team, but it's not a bad one either. And here comes Feguli already, might fancy a shot, looks for Linez, but Munoz makes a clearance. Sociedad have an early corner. It's going to be Adnan Januzaj. Header away though by Luyendama. It's come to Odegaard. Odegaard's cross, Emre Tashdemir heads it away as far as Januzaj, but Emre is able to block the shot for a corner. Januzaj will take. Flick on by Lorente at the near post. Sanyan is able to keep it in, crosses it back in there. Headed on by Willy and Jose, but Muslera judges the ball all the way, makes a nice catch. So early pressure by Sociedad, and they're going to have another corner here. I assume it will be Januzaj, and it is. And Sanyan's header, Muslera with a heroic save to his left to keep the score at 0-0. Not the best start. Januzaj will take the corner, headed away though by Ogun and then Marcao. Comes to Pardo, Januzaj, cuts inside and shoots, and Muslera looked to almost spill that into the goal there, but fortunately it goes just wide of a post, and Sociedad unrelenting at the moment. Another Januzaj corner. Luyendama heads away. Here's Odegaard. Good turn in the box, puts in the cross. It's ricocheted all over the box, and eventually we're able to clear it. Zurutuza to Lorente. Okay, there we go. Now Munoz with a throw to Pardo. Across to Zurutuza. Now Gorosabel. Goes for the, well, he switches it play to Munoz, or either that or was a bad cross. Here's Oyarzabal, back to Munoz. Goes for a cross. Marcao heads it away. And now Feghouli can break. Goes over the top. And here's the youngster Erencan Yardımcı through on goal. But he puts it just wide. Good work until the finish by Erencan. Odegaard now with a free kick. Header away by Ogun as far as Willian Jose. Sets up Odegaard for a long shot. It's blocked. And the flag was up offside against Gorosabel. Now we've got a corner. It will be Thailand to take. And it's headed away by Llorente. Luyendama collects the loose ball. Finds Feghouli. Back out to Luyendama. Very much out of his comfort zone on the left hand side. And here's Marcao, who's not exactly comfortable there either. Well, he's done well to make some space for himself here. Plays it back to Feghouli and he finds Erencan. And he sets up Lemina. And what a great team goal there. And Mario Lemina has given us the lead, the assist for young Erencan up front. And yeah, awesome. Good to see Lemina get it on the score sheet. Now we've got a throw, Linez to take. Cleared away by Oyarzabal as far as Marcao. He finds Emre Tashdemir on the left. He plays it to Thailand, but the shot is weak and straight at the goalkeeper. Now another throw for us inside our half. Linez to Feghouli. Back to Linez. We've definitely grown into this game. The goals help the confidence, and Linez's long ball finds Lemina. A chance for a second for Lemina, but Zubiare makes the save, and Gorosabel will clear. Sociedad might break here actually, and it's Odegaard trying to get forward, but trying to take on too many defenders, and we win it back. Oh, okay, never mind. So it was a very bad start to the game, but stats wise, I think we're definitely on top now. Home advantage certainly helps. Okay, Muslera with the goal kick short to Luyendama. Good ball for Linez on the right. And Linez holds it up and plays a long ball over the top, but Gorosabel can head it back to his goalkeeper Zubiare, who throws it right back out to him. Back to Llorente. He almost loses it, but goes back to Zubiare. Not really any short passing options, it will have to go long. Header by Luyendama picked up by Zurutuza. Pardo to Munoz. Down the line, but it's cut out well by Linez. Good defence there. Feghouli, Luyendama over the top. Sanyan heads it away. Munoz goes to switch it, but Emre Tashdemir cuts it out and he drives forward. Lovely ball. Chance for Erencan. Saved and Munoz clears. Be really good if Erencan got himself on the score sheet, but he's playing well. He's got an assist. He's gone into the game really well and he's had some decent chances. Yellow card now for Emre Tashdemir, and Sociedad have a free kick just before half time. Pardo whips it in. Header away by Marcao as far as Llorente. And what a volley by Diego Llorente, and Real Sociedad against the run of play have equalised. But wow, what a goal. I was just expecting it to be blocked by someone, but no. But to be fair, the stats kind of reflect a draw at the moment. That seems fair. Yeah. Show us what you've got in the second half, lads. This is a good test. Laramendi has come on as well for Zurutuza at half time. Okay, Odegaard with a free kick for them. It's a scramble in the box and somewhere, okay, it's a free kick and not a penalty. Pardo was offside, but I looked for a second like referee was going to point to the spot. Munoz is thrown out to Pardo, cross blocked by Feghouli, and we can counter-attack here with Emre Mor. He's definitely got the pace for it. The pass though, headed away by Sanyan. Here's Emre Tashdemir. Feghouli though can't get to the ball, it's a bad pass. Pardo to Oyarzabal. Munoz with a long ball back to him, and Oyarzabal through on goal here for Real Sociedad off the inside of a post, and Marcao will clear it behind for a corner. It should have been Sociedad taking the lead. Januzaj now on the corner, but Luyendama able to bring it down and kind of clear it, although Januzaj will get to it. Here's Illaramendi, and that's it. Half an hour to go and a host of changes by Sociedad. Moya, Zaldua, Sangali and Porto on for Zubiari, Pardo, Gorosabel and Odegaard. Hopefully that's good news for us. We have a corner. Thailand to take. Munoz's header away, and now it's Sangali, and Sociedad might actually break from this. It looks like they will. It's a great run by Sangali. Foul off the ball by Luyendama. They play on. Porto held up a little bit, but he keeps the ball. Finds Oyarzabal. Marcao tries to tackle him, but Oyarzabal keeps the ball well and goes past Marcao. Lovely run by Oyarzabal, and is unlucky as Muslera saves it. And Sociedad will have a corner. Pablo Hernandez now has come on for Januzaj, and he'll take the corner straight away, and Thailand will clear it. Was in a dangerous area. Illaramendi, Hernandez with a cross, but he was offside, so we escaped that one. Oyarzabal's definitely proven himself to be quite the threat so far. Hernandez's flick on will go to Muslera. And he's going to drop kick it, and Emre Mor does well to bring it down. Finds Thailand, first time pass. And Linez is in a lot of space here. Here comes Linez. He goes for goal from a tight angle, but Moya makes the catch. He might have played that across goal there. Okay, Lamina is looking tired, our goal scorer. So let us bring someone on for him. Let us bring on Jimmy Durmaz. Now we've got a throw, Emre Tashdemir to Thailand. Back to Emre Tashdemir, but Illaramendi intercepts. And that's a lovely ball by Illaramendi for Willian Jose. Can he score? No, he can't. Muslera keeps it out. Hernandez now on the corner. Free header for Willian Jose, and somehow he's put it over, and the score is still 1-1. And he's straight away replaced by Isaac. Sort of a message to say, if you're not going to score, you're going to get taken off. Here is Elustondo, Munoz. Elustondo with a clearance straight to Emre Tashdemir. Long ball headed away. And now Sociedad once again have a chance to break. Porto finds Hernandez on the right. Can he put in the cross? He's found Porto, and it's just wide. And once again, we've got away with one. I think I'll take the draw at this point. Hernandez now with a free kick. Mendy's header, and there is the goal for Sociedad. It was coming, and it looks like they'll take the win in this friendly match. Unfortunately, that's all it is. And we do have the excuse that we're missing a lot of first team players. Okay, 3 minutes added on. And it looks like that is going to do it for this one. We took the lead through Lemina's goal, but Sociedad able to turn it round thanks to Llorente and Mendy's goals. It was an okay performance, but we shouldn't really be losing games like this at home. Yeah, and it seems like the team would agree with me. So next up, we play against Denizlispor as we start the league season. We've got Andone back, which is a positive. We've got Babel back. Don't have the money to buy this dude. Might have the money to buy this dude though. Danny Escriche of Huesca. We have seemed a little short on strikers recently, so let's at least see what they're offering. Okay, captain of the season. We'll leave it as it is. Selçuk as captain and Muslera as vice captain. Selçuk probably won't play very much this season, so basically Muslera is our captain. So, well, it's fine. We'll keep it like this. Balhanda made his Brighton debut. Not his best game ever. Okay. It's 918k. So some of these guys we can potentially get. Yeah, and also some of these guys are way out of our league. Okay, and Nagatomo has signed a new contract. That's good news. 1.4 million for Escriche. Cannot afford you, sir. Okay, Chanel is now back as well. United drawing with Newcastle. Not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see either. Clubs charging over the odds for players. Ahmed Chaluk is worried that he might be left out of the Super League squad. I don't see why he can't be registered. Seems very strange. Maximum squad size of 28 players, wow. I didn't even know there was an actual maximum. Okay, let's talk to him. I'm a bit concerned that I'm not currently a part of a league squad, so I wanted to ask what your plans for me are ahead of the registration deadline. I don't think you deserve a place in the squad, and you need to prove I made a mistake. I'm not going to agree to that. I need you to loan me out if you're not going to register me. Okay, I guess that seems reasonable. Because right now he's 2 stars, but he could become 2.5 stars. Ooh, that's not good. Muslera, tight groin, 2 or 3 days out. We kinda really need him. Hopefully it's 2 days, so he's back for the Denizli match, but even so, he's not going to be fully fit. Okay, so already we're getting some offers for Ahmed Chaluk. So Gençler Birliği, who we actually signed Ahmed Chaluk from, want him back, but it's gonna have to be 50%. That is all I can offer you. Got Gaziantep FK also in our league. Same deal. Aldo Heil offer for Mariano. Non-negotiable. Well, that ain't enough, so I'm gonna turn that down. We already lost Nagatomo, so we kind of need fullbacks. Physio, Mesut Karluk. Okay, he doesn't even want to talk. So why'd you recommend me that game, huh? Okay, scout reports. Can't afford. Easy win predicted for Galatasaray. I don't like the sound of that. Funnily enough, in real life, Galatasaray opened the season at Denizlispor, albeit away from home. But they ended up losing that one 2-0. Sivasspor offer for Ahmed. Again, not enough. Let's add Seri to direct free kicks. He's actually suspended for the first day. Don't remember that happening last time. Feguli can take corners. And Seri can take wide indirect free kicks. And play with a higher tempo, sure. More offers for Mariano. None of them are anywhere near what I want for him. Oh, non-negotiable. Feyenoord rejected. Are any of these negotiable? AZ, non-negotiable. And Club Rouge, who already signed Mbaye Diagne on loan from us in real life. Non-negotiable, reject. Simple. Okay. More Mariano rumours. Homegrown situation. All of these young players. Okay, so it looks like we'll be opening off the entire season for everyone. Let's go with this dude. And this is going to be the team we start the season with. So we've got Muslera in goal. We've got Donk, Luyendama and Marcal at centre-back. Mariano and Omer as wing-backs. Nzonzi and Lemina in the middle, with Emre behind Babel and Andone. With Okan, Emre Tashdemir, Jimmy Durmaz, Adem, Şener, Feguli, Yunus, Suleiman, Taylan and Erincan on the bench. So we've got a total of 10 foreign players out of possible 12. And we've also got Seri and Falcao to come in as well. And Denizlispor have got Stakoviak in goal, Lopez, Sapunaru, Mustafa and Bergdish at back, Boravski and Sake holding, with Sako and Olcay on the wings, Recep playing behind Rodallega, and we've got Tolgahan, Zeki, Barrow, Estupinian, Aysati, Oğuz, Sedat, Burak, Jean and Keremcan on the bench. So for Denizli, 9 out of their 11 players are making their debuts. For us, just Lemina, Babel and Andone. Hopefully the players that have just come back from injury aren't too rusty and they're ready to start the season. But with a lack of forward options, I kind of had to play Babel and Andone. Like, the other strikers are just not good enough to play at the moment. But this is definitely a match we're hoping to win. Denizlispor, newly promoted, hopefully shouldn't be as good. Muslera with a goal kick short to Donk. Donk able to bring it forward. It's a poor pass down the line though, and Olcay will cut it out. Olcay to Recep. Here is Bergdish. Mustafa with a long ball. Header away by Luyendama. Lemina with a flick on, and Zonzi gets better of Olcay. And Zonzi does well to get past Olcay. Not a usual thing to see him run down the wing. Lemina now holding it up, and he finds Mariano. And now Lemina. And Zonzi, Emre, Babel. And Done first time, good save by Stakoviak. Almost a debut goal there. Mariano's throw. Here is Babel, brought down by Zakaria. The referee initially gives it, but he's looking at VAR and it will still be a penalty. And Ryan Babel has a chance now to score on his debut and give us the lead. My luck from penalties on this game hasn't been great so far, and it continues to be absolutely awful as a penalty saved onto the post. I mean, I don't know what to... Am I doing something wrong? Is there a penalty tactic to get these guys to actually score? I don't know, man. Here's Nzonzi, brought down on the edge of the box by Sake, and we'll have a free kick. It's going to be Babel to try and make up for his penalty miss. And he goes for it, and Stakoviak once again saves. At least we're on top, you know. I really want that goal to just calm my nerves. Okay, we got a throw. Mariano just throws it straight to the Denizlispor player. Mustafa's clearance is met by Luyendama. Here's Mariano. This time chooses to pass to a Galatasaray player. Emre gives it back to Lemina, and he finds Ömer in space on the left. Ömer's cross, it's Mariano coming in with a header, but it's blocked and cleared away. And it's Donk to Emre. Mariano back to Emre. Now Nzonzi, Emre again. Switches the ball for Ömer. Gets round Thiago Lopez and shoots, but Stakoviak makes the save. So 8 shots and 5 on target. We are dominating the game, but not finding the back of the net. Bergdish's header away. Mariano gets the better of Olcay and keeps it in. Good work by him. Here's Emre. Sets up Nzonzi. It's blocked. Ömer's shot is blocked. Nzonzi tries again. Blocked for a third time. Here's Emre out wide for Mariano. Pulls it back to Emre. Here is Nzonzi to Lemina. Back to Nzonzi. Mariano. Nzonzi again. Switches it to Ömer on the left. He's managed to keep it in. Gets the better of Lopez. Cross headed away by Sake. And Denizli can clear. Sake to Bergdish, who clears, but it's going to go straight to a red and yellow shirt. Marcao to Ömer. Andone. Lemina to Emre. Marcao finds Mariano on the right. Here's Nzonzi. Emre to Andone. Lemina, and a chance for Ömer, and he just misses the near post. Okay, Mariano now with a free kick. Whips it in. Luyendama's header just wide. He just can't find that goal. Mariano now plays it to the middle for Lemina. Now Babel. Finds Ömer on the left flank. Ömer pulls it back. Gets it back from Lemina. Emre. Blocked. A ball passed back by Recep, and Andone has the ball now for us, but he loses out to Sapunaru. Mariano, another free kick. He's played this one low to Emre. Not sure I agree with that tactic. Mariano with a bit of a risky ball in the middle, but he's found Luyendama. Back to Lemina. Here's Donk. Back to Lemina. Emre and Nzonzi, and now Mariano. Bit of space. Finds Nzonzi, and he's found Ryan Babel, and the shot's blocked by Sapunaru for a corner. Can Emre find a man? It is Andone, and what a save by Stakoviak, and the rebound is cleared. So close. You just can't get a goal, can't buy a goal. Alright, God's sake. Let's take Ryan Babel off because he's having a really poor game. Let's go with Adem Büyük. I'm not sure, this could be his debut. I don't think he played. In the Super Cup game. No, so this is his competitive debut. And it was 0-0 at half time, despite having 18 shots to their 0. Babel, of course, couldn't score his penalty. Glad the team at least want to do better, but I'll be very, very upset if we don't win it. And look at that, that was a pass by one of their players. How we're not beating this team is a shock. In before they go and beat us now. Okay, corner. Emre to take. And the clearance falls kindly to Nzonzi, but he puts it straight into the goalkeeper's arms when anywhere else would have done. Adem now will take a free kick for us. It's a good hit and it's just wide of a post. So close for Adem Büyük. Old Jai gets the first yellow card of the season. Barrow replaces Sacco as their first change. Mariano now plays the free kick short to Emre. Back out to Mariano. I prefer this tactic. Cross comes in. It's gone over everyone's head. Adem out to Luyendama, who stayed forward, as has Marcao. Gets it back from Luyendama. Goes for the cross to the back post, and Mariano back across to Andone. It's blocked, but he scored the rebound. A debut goal for Florin Andone to give us the lead with 21 minutes to go. The goalkeeper had committed to the shot, which was blocked, leaving Andone an easy rebound. And thank goodness for that. I was beginning to worry. Now Dennis Despot will probably have to commit a bit. Sapunaro's been booked. We've got a free kick. Mariano to the back post. Header away by Mustafa, but here's Adem. Gets it back from Emre, kind of. Marcao, Luyendama, Emre. A lot of intricate passing here is Mariano. Back to Luyendama. Cross headed away by Mustafa, headed down by Emre to Nzonzi. And Ryan Donk goes for goal. Not his type of goal really, but he almost got it just wide. Ten to go. Mariano with a throw to Adem. Gets the better of his marker. Cross is flicked on by Andone. Cleared away by Lopez. Here's Luyendama. Chips a lovely ball out to Mariano. Right to his feet. In comes a cross. Omer comes towering in with a header, but can't keep it under control. Yellow card now for Donk. 3 minutes of added time. Part of me is a little worried that Denizli could try something. In fact, they do have the ball. Please no scripted equalizer. Don't FM me, game. Okay, go back to your goalkeeper. We're okay with that. And the goalkeeper's taking his sweet time as if the score isn't 1-0. There we go. We've got the ball back. Just keep it for the last 15 seconds or so. Or Marcao would rather go and score a second goal. That's a bad pass. And it's surely going to be it. And that is it. Florin Andone scores the only goal of the game after Babel missed a penalty. 30 shots in the end it took to score just one goal. Mariano was the man of the match, and to be fair, He was very involved in all of our attacking play, so very good performance by him. I mean, he's been wanting out ever since I joined, but at least he's keeping it professional. Babel was the worst player, and that's why he got taken off before half time. And I've actually told the team I'm not happy with that. And look, first clean sheet. Okay, and we get some money. We like money. And training, Gökay Güney doing well once again. Oh, he's not happy that I'm saying that. Babel not doing so well. Of course, if you're going to miss a penalty, you should at least train well. Now, I remembered seeing Seri was suspended, and I thought that was a bit weird. But now I've remembered, did he not get... No, he didn't get sent off in the Super Cup. So why was he... I guess that was a suspension that followed on from Fulham, maybe. Yep, Mariano did awesome. Okay, we got some more offers for Mariano, just one from Al Arabi. It's going to be turned down. And let's see how the rest of the league gets on. Başakşehir beat Trabzonspor thanks to that guy who I like very much. 3 goals in the last 10 minutes for Antalya against Ankaragücü. Tough start to the season for Trabzon. Because they play us next as well. Speak to Atalay about loan experiences. Oh, okay, never mind. I was trying to congratulate you, buddy. Okay, Sivasspor beat Konyaspor. They're top of the league in real life at the moment, Sivasspor, so that's interesting. And Beşiktaş held by Kayserispor. How about Emmanuel Adebayor with a late equaliser? That's good for us. Okay, now Al Ittihad are going to get an offer turned down. And well, let's look at our under-19s take on Bursaspor. Some players we've just seen playing for the first team in action, Orgun and Eren Can most notably. Eren with a free kick. Bursa finds Ali. The shot's blocked. A rebound from Ali is saved by Emir Can. Cenk with a free kick goes long. Yunus heads it down to Ilyas, and he's found the ball for Süleyman. Süleyman from a tight angle forces a save from Ahmet Güney. Here's Yunus now with a turn. Yunus plays it across, chance for Eren Can, and there is the goal we've been waiting for Eren Can to score this episode, and that gives us the lead. Süleyman now battling in the box, sets up Yunus, he sets up Eren Can, and that's an easy finish. Lovely unselfish play by everyone to give us a 2-0 lead. Is this going to be a red card for Batuhan? It is indeed a red card for Batuhan Kurd for a 2-footed tackle. Bursa still attack. Ismail Çokçalış. That means work hard, well, work a lot. Cross finds Emirhan at the back post. Emirhan Denizler pulls one back for 10-man Bursa. Mirza's thrown out to Eren Can. Back to Mirza with a cross, and Yunus with a lovely finish to make it 3-1. He deserved a goal after his hard work, setting up some. Cevdet Karaoğlu with a free kick finds Ertuğrul. And it's 3-2 now. Ertuğrul Kurtuluş with the goal. But we hang on for the victory. Süleyman Lush should be offered on loan apparently. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, in the Super League, late goal for Alanyaspor to tie with Gençler Birliği, and Gaziantep FK win away at Rizespor. That's a good result for the newly promoted team. Sefa Özdemir is now back. Players that we can't afford are being offered to us still. Few players to scout. Here's maybe a player we can get. Roman Hubnik, centre back. Azubwike from Başakşehir is 700k to 1.5 million. I'd be very surprised if a player that good from one of our rivals went that cheaply, but oh, he's on loan from Pyramids, that's why. Okay, we'll have to leave him alone. William Maranayo. He has some good potential. Lorenzo Rajol as well. No. Okay. So we just made a couple of inquiries. Hubnik from Victoria Pleasant. William Maranao from, is that Vasco da Gama, I think? And Lorenzo Rajol from Clermont. Göztepe, who beat Galatasaray today in real life, which is a very disappointing result. They win away at Kasımpaşa. I actually missed that one because I was out, so I guess I picked a good one to miss. Oh, Diagne scored his first goal for Club Rouge. Good job on him. Maranao, we cannot afford. Let's see how Fenerbahce start the season. I'm hoping not well. And yes, they drew with Yeni Malatyaspor. Managed to hold on with 10 men. So we start the season at 4th. Okay. We can't afford you either. We've got an offer for Suleiman. Okay, so our loan managers accepted it on behalf of us. Kırşehir Belediyespor. Hubnik, 500k, huh? Alright. Why not? Okay, Roman Hubnik. Czech centre back. Actually, there are other clubs interested in him, so we might not actually get him. He wants a big pay rise. He wants to win a trophy next season. Should win one this season. And he wants more defenders with him. That's a little weird. Okay, he said he wanted a big pay increase, but then he's saying he only wants 10k a week. Sure. Let's go with that. Some Champions League qualifier action. Başakşehir is doing not too badly for themselves, although This is just the first leg, right? So they can still quite easily get knocked out by Dynamo Kiev. But for coefficient reasons, it would be nice if they go into the group stage along with us. Just realised this is going to be the first save I have on this game where I'm actually playing as a team in the Champions League. Sivas Belediyespor offer for Suleiman has also been accepted on my behalf. No surprise to see Ajax win there. Okay, loan offers for Süleyman, Tarsus, İdman Yurdu, Manisa Football Kulübü and Yeni Çorumspor have all had loan offers accepted. Let's see if there's any affordable players here. Oh, Kevin Lasagna, it'd be awesome to have him. Okay, maybe this guy, Gonzalo Villar. And that's about it. Oh, Trabzon played in the Europa League, so they're also going to be tired. Or did I see that they won 5-1? Okay. Bandırmaspor offer accepted. Ahmet Çalık's expecting to be loaned out. But if someone gives me a decent offer, then he'll be loaned out. Okay, come on, Göztepe. If you can beat Galatasaray in real life, there you go. I'll take a draw with Beşiktaş. It was almost a win, but we'll take it. Gökay, once again, the star of training. Donk picked it up after criticism last time. Lemina not doing well. That's surprising to hear. Okay, what else is happening? We're favourites to win, even away from home, huh? Yep, Daniel Sturridge is a threat. Al Ittihad offer for Mariano again. No. Tuzlaspor offer for Suleiman. So that's accepted on our behalf. Funnily enough, Tuzlaspor is a team at Galatasaray is very recently knocked out of a cup. Focus played down the right, I guess, with Mariano playing as well as he is at the moment. £1 million, just out of our price range. Sorry, buddies. Oh, that's not good. Omer sprained ankle ligaments, 4 to 5 weeks out. We've already let Nagatomo go to Trabzonspor. I wonder if Trabzon will play him actually. That didn't even occur to me. Okay, Antalya beat Alanya to go top. Speak to Mustafa about loan experiences. You should be doing better. Oh, I can't get it right. I always pick the wrong one. Ooh, 5-0 win for Denizlispor against Rize. Bouncing back from their defeat on the opening day. Konya draw with Gençler Birliği. Unfortunately, Fener late winner against Kayserispor away. Deadline coming soon. I think Hubnik is the only person we have a hope of getting. Okay, let's see how our under-19s do against Osmanlıspor. Here is Süleyman down the left. Not quite loaned out yet. Puts in a good cross, and Eren Can with a side-footed volley Very well controlled effort, but unfortunately hits the bar. Now Mirza switches it for Suleiman. Suleiman's cross. Eren Can with a header. And another goal for Eren Can Yardımcı to give us the lead. Ferhan now with a free kick. Falls kindly for Işık Khan, who makes it 2-0. Oh no, it was Eren Can, sorry. The game deceived me. Now Enes's throw gets it back from Orçun. Across finds Iker, and he somehow can't aim it anywhere but the goalkeeper, and we keep it out. Eren Can now with a cross. Suleiman brings it down, goes for goal, and it squeezes in. Yusuf got a hand to it, but he can't stop Suleiman from making it free. And now for a penalty. Eren Can for a hat-trick. Saved. Even the youngsters can't have any luck with pens. Okay, the goal kick falls kindly for Mirza. And Mirza all the way on his own. Straight at the goalkeeper. Would have been a great goal. Ferhan to Eren Can. Now Mirza. Cross to Suleiman at the back post, and the goalkeeper somehow misses it, and the left back Suleiman has scored twice. Potentially a bright looking future for this one. Okay, let's offer Mirza Cihan for a loan. He has some pretty good potential as well. See Sivas beating Gaziantep FK. Not good enough. Can't afford. An assist for Belhanda, that's good. We hope he does well, so Brighton coughs up the 21 mil. Başakşehir held by Malatyaspor, that's good. Let's go with Hakan Bulut today. So one change only, and that is Emre Taşdemir replacing the injured Ömer. So Trabzon do not start Nagatomo, but they have Uğurcan in goal, Pereira, Hussein, Fernandez and Novak at the back, Mikel holding with Sosa and Abdülkadir Parmak in the middle, Abdülkadir Ömür on the right, Nwakaeme on the left with Sturridge up front, Erce, Nagatomo, Doğan, Sorloth, Yusuf, Hosseini, Ekuban, Ahmet, Avdilay and Kamil Ahmet on the bench. Avdiay. Okay, so Trabzon away, even though they may be tied from the Europa League, is always going to be a tough match. But hopefully we can show up and take the points. And we're already forcing the goalkeeper into a mistake after 13 seconds, so that's a good start. I think this is another fixture. No, I think we drew this fixture in real life. Ivanildo's throw to Sturridge. Ironically, it was Nagatomo who got the last minute equaliser. But of course, in the game, he's at Trabzonspor on loan. And Nwakaeme shoots from a tight angle there, but it's comfortable for Muslera, and he was offside anyway. And here comes a throw, Mariano to take. Gets it back from Babel. And finds Babel in the box. Babel across to Andone, who absolutely blasts it home. And Florian Andone is on some pretty good form at the moment. 2 goals in 2 league games. Assist for Babel as well. And that's just what we want to see. Now Mariano with a throw. Babel brings it down. Back to Mariano. And Zonzi, Babel, chips in the cross. It comes to Emre. Touched him in at the far post. And that's a terrific half volley. His first ever goal for Galatasaray. He hasn't even scored for us in real life yet. So that's a very pleasing thing to see, especially since he's only playing due to an injury. Another assist for Babel, who's also making up for his awful game against Denizlispor. And what a start. Mariano over the top, and here's Babel. He might score here, but no, Uğurcan this time makes a save. What a start though, away to Trabzon. Usually a really tough place to go in the league. Emre Mor now with the corner. And headed away by Mikel. And yes, that is the Mikel, ex-Chelsea. And Emre Mor now with a cross, blocked throw by Novak. Novak to Ivanildo. The clearance falls kindly to Marcao. And pass behind Emre Tashdemir, but he gets it. Here's Marcao. Okay, it's a little risky now, guys. Let's get it forward. Marcao is choosing to dribble forward. And he's kept the ball well. Finds Lemina in the middle. Here's Nzonzi. To Mariano. Goes for goal. Just wide. Don't think the goalkeeper was too threatened by that one though. Now Pereira with a free kick. Short to Sosa. Back to Pereira. Sosa again. Sosa's cross. Wakaeme's header. And if that counts as a shot, then I'll gladly take it. Easy catch for Muslera. Rolls it short to Donk. Marcao. And Zonzi. Lemina, good playing out of the back. And Lemina, as I say that, plays a poor long pass straight to Novak. Back to Uğurcan. Plays a ball out wide and it will be Abdülkadir Ömür. Down the line for Pereira. And here's Sturridge. Shoots from distance. It's a decent looking effort, but it's just over the bar. Trabzon trying to creep away back into this. Yellow card for Mariano. Trabzon throw. It will be Novak to Abdülkadir. Parmak. Back to Novak. Down the line for Nwakayeme. Pass to Novak. Force him back. Adds spirit. Ivanildo all the way back to the keeper. Good stuff. Uğurcan might have to kick it long. I hope he does. And he does. But Nwakayeme wins the header and gets it back from Abdülkadir Parmak. And that's a lovely switch for Abdülkadir Ömür. But the ankle's too tight and he hits it wide. We've let Trabzon into this game a little more than I'd like, but 2-0 up at half time, can't really complain, can you? Especially since this is the game where most teams come to and lose. So nothing too much to say to the squad at half time. Look at that, we're cutting out passes left and right. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if this is just a highlight. Mariano over the top finds Babel. Babel's through, and Ryan Babel just wide. He really needs a goal to get his career off, Galatasaray career off to a good start. He's done very well today with his 2 assists, but I'm sure he'd love to get a goal as well. Okay, time is certainly ticking without anything happening. But you know, that's kind of fine by me. I'll take the 2-0 win any day of the week. As I say that, Pereira's throw finds Sturridge. 23 minutes left. Pereira to Sosa. Sosa's cross finds Novak on the other side. Novak from a tight angle. Muslera saves, and we just about get it away. That was a bit lucky. Pereira's throw to Sturridge, back to him again. Goes for a cross. Nwakaeme's header, just over. And Trabzon will feel a little hard done by to have not scored at all themselves. Hosseini and Doğan replace Hussein and Abdülkadir Parmak. Here's Abdülkadir with the corner, and Mikel completely gets the header wrong. And we get away with that again. I think the team is pretty much settling for 2-0. They're not really pushing for the third. And there is Nagatomo on for Novak. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. Nagatomo with a throw to Sturridge. Nagatomo to Fernandez with Ivanildo. Urjan. Goes long. Sturridge will chase, and the defence just lets him have it. But if he's going to just take a random long shot by that, I can understand why. Easy catch for Fernando Muslera. Glad he came back from his injury for our games, by the way. I'm glad it wasn't anything serious. Now we have a free kick. Mariano to take. Header away by Nwakaeme, and here's Nagatomo. Which would normally be a good thing if it wasn't in the Trabzon shirt. Brings it forward, finds Nwakaeme. Down the line for Doğan, who has some space. This doesn't look too good. Doğan is through on goal, and Muslera can't keep it out. And Doğan pulls one back for Trabzon, and now it's a bit nervy. Still 2 minutes plus added time left. And I'm just hoping we can hold on now. It looks like we will. Goalkeeper catches that cross by Emre Tashdemir. Referee still not blowing his whistle, but there it is. I mean, to be fair, Trabzon much better in the second half. Deserved to score at least one goal, but we'll take the 2-1 win. And Done and Emre Tashdemir with some very good goals set up by Babel. But it was Ryan Donk who won man of the match with a great performance in defence. With Abdülkadir Ömür, who's a very talented youngster in real life, but a worse performer in this particular game. Nagatomo actually made his Trabzon debut against the team he's on loan from, so that's pretty interesting. Okay, so that leaves us in third. 2 wins out of 2 to start the season, including a very tough one at Trabzon. We also beat Denizlispor at home. We'd lost a friendly against Real Sociedad, having been ahead, but that's not really a big deal. And Done's on fire. And the Turkey manager was watching us, looking at a bunch of Trabzon players as well as Emre Tashdemir and Emre Mor. I'm sure Tashdemir would have impressed with his finish. So next time we play, we start off in the Champions League to round off the episode. Before that we play at home to Yeni Malatyaspor. and away to Kayserispor and hopefully keep our winning run. And it'll be interesting to see who we get in the Champions League. And that stream will be happening, I believe, tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you when I see you. If you enjoyed the stream/video, please feel free to check the description below and follow me on all of my social medias, maybe subscribe even. I post my stream schedule and stuff on Discord, so if you want to check that out, feel free, but that's obviously your choice. Either way, I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.